We're inside one of the apartments at Coburn Place, a place that's known for providing safety and support for survivors of domestic violence and their children. And so I'm honored to be sitting next to Tracy Clark. She's the Director of Supportive Services here. Tracy, thank you for having us.
Welcome. Welcome to Coburn Place. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you. I can't wait to learn more about the programs here. But right away, I'm just looking at the tall ceilings in this really nice apartment that you provided here.
Absolutely. This was actually a school previously, and then it was a senior center, and then we came in the 90s. But yes, as you can see, we have these tall windows with this sunlight coming in, which is important in the healing journey as well.
For those who aren't familiar with Coburn Place, how would you describe it?
Yeah, so Coburn Place provides supportive services as well as safe housing choices for survivors of domestic violence and their children.
Such an important resource because it's so much more than just transitional housing. You have a lot of programs that are helping these families.
Absolutely. That's one of the most important pieces, and it was really a pivotal part of my journey as well. I'm also a survivor of domestic violence. I was here several years ago. I then served on the board for 2 years. I volunteered for a couple of years, and now I'm here as the Director of Supportive Services to really just support the holistic healing that we have for survivors, because we know that safe housing is the most important step and the first step in order for you to be able to really begin a healing journey. But after that, it's really a holistic approach, and therapy, workshops, financial literacy, all of those things are needed as well.
What an inspiration to hear your story. And now here you are coming full circle, helping others in your position.
Yes, absolutely. I really had a strong tie to Coburn Place when I was here, and it was really a thing that changed my life for the good. It was really the moment that I hit rock bottom, and I had no idea that there was a place like this that was available to support those who were survivors of domestic violence. We're a transitional housing, so we actually have people who are here up to 2 years, which is the time that it really takes to heal.
And people can be here for up to 2 years rent-free?
Correct. The average stay is 15 to 16 months, but we take care of rent and utilities, and then also offer those supportive services. Many times people also have their children here with them as well, so it's important to note that we offer services for their children as well. All of our services are voluntary.
Wow.
So the survivors do what they're ready for, what they want to do, and everybody's healing journey is completely different.
Yeah, when it comes to this particular apartment we're in, I know we talked about the light and the ceilings, but if we take a look around, I'm seeing some other things, like a handwritten note over here.
Yes, so we have volunteers come in and they leave those personal notes and things like that, which really just makes the survivors feel at home. A lot of times, although these survivors are coming in and they're excited about the housing, this is also sometimes one of the worst days of their life as well.
But also knowing there's a journey ahead to starting over, essentially.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that can be a huge journey where you're coming into this situation without any finances. Financial abuse is one of the top leading abuses as well, and a lot of our survivors here also experience financial abuse. So a lot of times they don't have access to any funds. So that's why that mental health support of therapy as well as the financial workshops and things like that is important.
Wow, I'm so glad that I've had a chance to see this in person, and I'm sure a lot of people will want to show support because in order to provide the safe housing you have to raise the funds.
Absolutely. And yes, over 42% of women have experienced some type of domestic violence. So this really touches everyone. And right now we're actually raising $100,000 specifically for transitional housing. This is something that we have a hard time getting support with. It's not as many public dollars that go towards transitional housing, but we know how impactful it can be. And so right now Merchants Bank is actually matching dollar for dollar every donation up to $50,000 for this particular campaign.
And that is so important, especially with Coburn being local here in our area, helping Hoosiers.
Absolutely. And it's just important to note that this is a community problem. We know that domestic violence does not just affect the person that's going through it, but we have found through studies that it also affects their children. My mother was a survivor of domestic violence as well, and it's no surprise that I also repeated that same pattern.
Yeah, Tracy, your story is so inspiring, so thank you for sharing that with us. And thank you for having us here. I know we have the website up on the screen if people would like more information about donating and just supporting what you do, and we appreciate you showing us around here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. The preceding portion of Indy now is sponsored by Coburn Place, who is hosting an open house coming up tomorrow, Tuesday, April 30th. from 4 to 7 p.m. Thank you so much for showing us around there.